Everybody, and welcome to the video today. I'm Anna Johnson, and I'm just going to take a brief walkthrough of our Lutheran Religion Standards site. There's a couple of different ways you can access the standards, and I thought it would be helpful just to go through some tips and tricks for those of you who may not have explored a site like this before. So I'll start with the easiest way to access the standards. That's just by downloading a PDF of them. You can see this is pretty straightforward. This has the most in-depth information about how we created the standards and our thought process behind them. You can see if I scroll down here a little bit more, it breaks everything up by these domains and then by grade. So if you want something just to print out and keep, again, just download that PDF. However, there are some other ways you can look at the standards on the fly. Depending on how much your school uses standards, you might want to just use this as more of a reference guide. I'm going to start with the most broad and go down to some more narrow options. So our first option here is just to view the entire database of standards. You can see that it has everything broken up by grades, domains, and then you can filter this on your own. The filtering does not affect other people looking at the standards. So for this example, I'll say maybe we want to just add things in confessing the faith. I'll type that in, it narrowed it down, and then I can narrow this down even more. So if I wanted to do grade 5, say, I could do this, and then I quickly have a view of everything for grade 5 in that domain. You can also export any of these views to a CSV, so you can manipulate them in Excel. So you would just click on the 3 dots here, click on Download CSV. Another way you might want to review these is by grade level. So maybe you're a first grade teacher and you say, I only really care about those standards for my specific grade. So you can just click on this grade level. It will bring up the same sort of experience here. They're grouped by domain. You could even ungroup them if you wanted to. You can filter things again. So you can really narrow this down to just what you're looking for on any given day. Another way to look at these are by the different domains. So say that it is October and you're really focusing on Lutheran doctrine that month. You just want to know kind of what those standards are. You can just navigate down here, click on them, and then after a few minutes, you can see again everything is grouped and named. This grouping is what we thought would be the most intuitive for most of you, but again, you can just undo that if you would like. Also, if any of this text is cutting off, like this one here, you can just click on it. You can expand the cell too if you just want to use it to read through. And then the final way you can access these are through our different anchor statements, our anchor standards. You can see these are grouped kind of by the same grade level groupings. Here's a mini view in here, but you can always view the larger version, and that will give you just those anchor standards grouped by domain here. So I hope that this was just a good, helpful, quick walkthrough of the standards. We have some other videos that give some more in-depth information, and you can always visit cph.org/enduringfaith to learn about how the standards connect to our new curriculum for Lutheran schools. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.